Hi, I'm Melissa D. White, and I'm the Director of Business Operations at the Kool Source. My article about us, the struggle of Black employees who don't see themselves on corporate websites. This all came about, quite honestly, from my own personal experience of 16 years in corporate America. For me, being an industry vet, I know how important it is to see yourself not only in terms of diversity in having a mixture of races and ethnicities, but knowing that you're included. And that means in every level of the organization. And quite candidly, I've never quite seen it at the top. The scales have always seemed unbalanced. It particularly rang loud and clear across the country and across the internet when everyone started posting that Black Square in solidarity for Black Lives Matter on, Black Square or Blackout Tuesday. And I understood very quickly that there were companies who posted in solidarity. However, there was not the solidarity or the equity and equality of Black faces on their websites, in their leadership, or included in the decisions of their organizations. That's a problem. It's problematic because that means that the Black and brown voice is missing from the rooms where decisions are made. And it's also problematic because it sends a very clear message to your stakeholders, to your employees who may be at the entry level of your company. How important are we? Do we matter? If we don't see our faces, how in the world do you hear our voices? So this article was written from a very personal place, and it gave me freedom. Even being here at the Kool Source is the first time, again, in my career history where I've worked for a Black-owned company where voices of color were really heard in a very different and dynamic, real way. And I thought it's important for the world to know that these spaces are necessary for our stories to be told. I think it's also important for corporate America to understand that the world is not linear, and neither should our messaging or our websites be. When I posed this, it was crazy to me, the response that it received, that it was the voice for people who could not find a way to say that this does matter. So for leaders who may be really truly assessing and looking inward, and for those of you who don't have the answers, it's okay to say you don't. But the most powerful thing you can say is that I hear you, I see you, and I want to see more of you in our organizations. So it matters that in your About Us section includes all of us. Again, I'm Melissa D. White. Check out my blog at the Kool Source, About Us, the struggle of Black employees that don't see or show themselves on corporate websites.